up, Bowie Middle School? My name is Michael.
And my name is Kate.
Today is Thursday, October 25th, 2018.
Hey Bears, here's what you need to know for today.
Hey students, the word of the week is frugal. Frugal is an adjective that means to not waste things. For example, Mrs. Fox was very frugal with how much candy she gave to students. She wanted to share it with her favorite teachers instead. Students, you are better when you use new vocabulary.
Students, PTO Shared Dreams is hosting a toilet paper drive next Monday through Wednesday. Bring new toilet paper in the package and donate to your grade level bin. On Wednesday, the winning grade level with the most TP will get to wrap Mr. Schillingberg up like a mummy at lunch. You also get cell phones for a week. That's the TP drive for next week.
You can also donate clothing as well. This all benefits our community, so let's support each other and lift up our community.
Hey students, today is school picture retakes during spark time. Get your Gucci on. That's picture retakes today.
Students, the JBMS Spelling Bee is coming up on November 27th. Join the Schoology course for all information and words to study. See Schoology and your ELA teacher for more information. Study those words so you can beat those other boys.
I can't wait for cooler weather. Let's check in with Tanner over at the weather desk. Hi, Tanner.
Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with Mother Nature. I'm living my best life. Oh, good morning. You know, I'm living my best life, and Mother Nature must be heeding my advice and living her best life too, because the rain is finally clearing out of Houston as the remnants of Hurricane Willa leave the state. It'll stay cloudy, cool, and damp for the morning. A little sun will break through the low clouds this afternoon, helping to dry out the atmosphere even more. The clouds should mostly clear overnight, leading to sunshine temps in the 50s. We should enjoy several days of sunshine and pleasant temperatures, including the final weekend of October. Another wet weather system will approach us on the final day of October, but it's too soon to determine if it'll be wet or dry for trick-or-treat time. Well, that's all I have, and remember, Bears, whatever the weather, always bring your own sunshine. Sending it back.
From the library, decorate a pumpkin to look like your favorite book character and bring it to the library, along with a copy of the book if you have one. We will put them on display in the library. Pumpkin Patch until November 2nd. See Pinterest for lots of great ideas.
Lots of sports news going on. Hey, Briley and John.
Yes, who's ready for some hoop action?
Boys basketball team tryouts are next Monday through Wednesday after school from 4:20 to 6 p.m. And girls basketball tryouts are through Friday at 7 a.m. The door to the girls' locker room will be open at 6:45 a.m. You must be present for all 3 days of tryouts. See your coach with questions.
And just a note on local sports. Our Houston Texans football team play tonight at 7 p.m. here in Houston against Miami. Our Houston Texans football team is in first place in its division. Let's hope it lasts. And don't forget to keep your attitude in check and be a great sportsman. That's all for sports. Keep your feet moving, Bears. Now back to you.
My default dancers. Today is Red Ribbon Week. We are dressed up as twins. Find a friend and dress alike. Friends don't let friends do drugs.
And tomorrow, it is Wear Red Day. Wear your red from head to toe to help raise drug awareness and say no to drugs.
Let's all live the right life and make all the right choices.
And now let's hear from our principal, Mr. Schillingberg. Hi, Mr. Schillingberg.
Thursday, good to see you guys. Happy Bowie. I love being at this campus. It is just amazing. You guys are amazing. We have an incredible teachers and staff, and today we're focusing on Twin Day. Twin Day is friends don't let friends do drugs. I know sometimes that's kind of a little bit of a cliche, but if you see a friend struggling, and I have some dear friends, and they've gone through challenges and struggles, what are you going to do? You're going to help them out, right? I had someone tell me, say, if you see somebody in a sling, their arms in a sling, and they just keep on having that sling, you're going to say to that person, hey, you might want to get that checked by a doctor, right? You might want to get surgery on that. You might want to fix that. So it's kind of your job as a friend. If you see your friend struggling with, maybe they got into vaping, maybe they got into alcohol, maybe they got into some kind of form of drug, you see them deteriorate, you need to kind of speak up and say something. We're not going to let each other fall, and that's a good feeling to have that on our side. And, you know, there's a lot to lose, and it impacts when you get into some form of addiction, it can impact a lot of things. Your marriage, your job, your house. Think about that. Where you live, who you love. What about exercise? You can't exercise when you're high, right? I don't know. Do people do that? Your health. Being able to cope with things. You know, school, careers, being able to relax. Those kinds of things impact you. And I know you guys are still young and you're learning the ways of becoming an adult, but we want to express to you the importance of this. It's not just a cliche. Red ribbon and twins, that's great. But we need to know the basis and purpose behind what we're talking about. Okay? Super important. All right, I got real quick info. We've got Armin study habits. This is a good one. It says, plan for asking for help. Do you ask for help and do you plan for it? What if you worked that math problem and it was really confusing and you don't know what to do? You went to class, you worked with a buddy and got help, didn't know what to do. What should you do next? You need to seek out support. You need to reach out. Am I on? Oh, I forgot to put this thing. I'm loud enough. I'm a loud human. Apologize. But plan for asking for help. Get somebody, get a website, go to Schoology. I know our teachers are starting to really upload resources for you to go to. Let's get into that. Let's focus. And I just want to remind you, what happens on Monday? You got to rep with the TP. Rep with it. The more you bring, the greater chances your grade level will win. Bring them up. The bins are going to be in the front of the school, I think. Yeah, so starting Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you've got 3 days to bring the most TP you've ever brought before. And bring the good stuff. Don't bring the painful stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody likes that. I'm just joking. Any kind of toilet paper will do. So make sure you do that. Red out tomorrow. We are going to be covered in red. I'm going to wear my red because I have a red shirt. And also, last thing, teachers, please, if you did not get a photo last time for the yearbook, please make sure you do that today. We want to see everybody's picture in the yearbook. It's really important. We want to see you there. All right, that's all I got for today. Remember, it's worth the hassle to get that tassel.
I sure hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day.
From all of us at KBO TV, have a wonderful day. Let's get it.
I'm the